yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
3:25.
Power football with the run. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. At the 15, he's loose. And he's running in the open. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talk about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the North Carolina Tar Heels, for EA Sports College Football. They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost, now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. No, he just flat ran over it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They've built this offense. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Makes him talk to the hand. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He wants to throw. He makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such...
Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Drills him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have got...
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. A strike downfield. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Tar Heel. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! What a grab and go for the score. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turns it on and flying the friendly skies. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man all by himself. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Got it. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down.
They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. First down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have...
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Shows him the stiff arm. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offense...
First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game...
And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
What a nice job by the offense.
The offense starts with a short field.
Let's go!
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop.
They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Running into the open space. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
First down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! And the Tar Heels are flying down the field. He finds his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast up.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Jackrabbit.
He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Harold. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point.
Offense and an empty set. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw here on second down. With the catch, it's Jones. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it in. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the stomping has commenced. These guys are really hitting their stride. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead, nice. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another. Offense set on first down. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. And stampeding through the defense. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defense is going to have their hand.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the connection. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Here comes the offense on second down. It's a draw. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot.
The Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And the defense could. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. Finds a crease at the 20. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the... Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some... And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create...
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Going to the ground. Runs through the tackle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires left. Wide open downfield.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver. Really.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how...
Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Trucks through the defender. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And that is exactly why you stick to...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. And he's still running after the move. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Fires to the big fella. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
This offense has a second down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, North! Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the winners of 6 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's got his man. Oh, what a move! And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the move. Hard running there. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think Jesse...
And he breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
When you talk about creating big plays in the run...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on first down. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try the run. Running with power. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the...
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the lone running back. Plows through the defense. Smacks him with the stiff arm. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, North Carolina! The offense lining up for a first down play. They want that clock to run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hi.
Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers. They'll line up for a second down play.
Ugh.
On the run, it's Hampton. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment.
Afterburner's coming. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a...
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to the air one more time. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tar Heels! You want to talk about a great way... Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Keeps the legs moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's... The Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And the Tar Heels are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing it...
The Tar Heels will snap it on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Smashes through. Quick spin on the ride. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war champ, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, the place simply known to some as the Dope. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the